Hello YouTube, how are you doing? I hope your day is going well, and today I wanted to do a little follow-up on my recent video, which I'll link in the description below, about emotions. I think it was called something like, do you feel like controlling emotions of others is a full-time job? Yeah, and so I wanted to do a follow-up on this because for years I felt not only responsible for other people's emotions, for how they felt, how they processed emotions, right? I was trying to make everybody happy and control environment and the energy in our house, for example. But I was also absorbing those emotions into my body. And it was like, whether the person in front of me was angry or resentful or desperate or just purely sad, I almost felt like I had no choice but to accept that emotion, to absorb it in my body, out of compassion and love, but also in hopes that I would help somehow the person, okay? And I suppose a part of me also felt like I had no choice, like I was almost like a victim to that, and it's like I didn't almost even try, or I almost even didn't question it. It was almost like I felt that this is what I'm stuck with. I'm just a sensitive person, and as I learned now, I have a lot of energy centers opened, and that's just the way it goes. I multiply the emotions in my body of whomever I am dealing with at any given moment. But here's the thing, okay? I realized recently that I do have a choice, and you too, right? We do have a choice. And so, what I started to do recently is that rather than passively accepting and absorbing the emotion, I started sending loving energy from my heart towards that person in front of me. And honestly, it has been doing wonders, and that's why I am sharing it with you. Because if you are an empath, if you are a sensitive person, if you have been ever feeling that you have no choice but to absorb and swim in the sea of emotion and just feel that emotional storm inside your body just because that's the way you are, it's not true. You do have a choice. And honestly, by creating and setting up this kind of boundary, by sending and setting that tone in the room through sending love from your heart, do you know what I notice happens? What happens is that you stay regulated and you help the other person to regulate themselves. You actually help them to soothe down without making any effort, okay? All you need to do is be present, witness the other person, allow them have their emotional experience, and focus on you. Focus on your heart. That's all. Focus on your heart and on sending the energy from your heart out. That's all you need to do. And it really is amazing because and it really does work wonders, because I have noticed it with my children, I have noticed it with my partner, with my husband, and most importantly, I have noticed this incredible peace inside of me despite of energy flowing through the room. Yeah, and yeah, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. Do try it out, because one more thing is true. Whether you have open centers within your body, or whether you don't even know whether you have open centers within your body, you just know that you are sensitive to energies. Not only that you have a choice, but you are also designed not only to kind of process those emotions and feel them in your body, but also to release them. Okay, you don't need to keep them inside your body, and so you have that ability to release them. And so yeah, that's one more thing I wanted to mention. So give it a try and let me know how it goes. Bye.